Hey, good morning, girls and boys, face-based friends and family, in-laws, outlaws, past, present, future tense customers of Ideal Electric. Everybody on the line, all yous on YouTube. We're headed over to Mr. Patel's this morning. You might remember one of the first videos that we did on our YouTube channel was putting in a Tesla wall charger for Mr. Patel. And then it was right after Christmas. The little girl came riding by on her go-kart 17 times. America. Anyway, we talked about in that video how we'd been there before and how the original electrical contractor wired the house, pulled several home runs in the panel, but then wire nutted them together in the panel and put them on one breaker. So we split that up and we added a breaker. And he called me yesterday. I think he called me actually Sunday, and told me that the original breaker is tripping again. So I don't know if he's gotten a surge or if there's another arc fault. The first time what we found was there was actually an arc fault in the upstairs bathroom. Actually it wasn't an arc fault, it was a short. The ground was touching up against the screw on a single pole switch. It had been real close for quite a while, and it had just actually gotten, I guess over time, sonic booms, thunderstorms, I don't know, tension. It just finally got close enough to make a little arc between the two, and it was causing that to short. So we're gonna go find it out this morning. Hopefully it's quick and easy. We can get in and out of there because we got a lot to do today. But stay tuned, we'll see. So you guys remember last time we were over here, we were trying to figure out what this who Grand B-I-I was, and then one of my buddies texted me and said, "You're an idiot, dude. That's Spanish for ground in garage." Like, this guy can't even spell in any language. But that's what that means. That's supposed to mean that the ground wire is terminated to the rebar in this garage. The U for ground. Somewhere in here. I don't care, because that's not what we're doing today. We're going to troubleshoot this tripping circuit. Take this panel cover off and see if we have more than one circuit on here first, so we're not on a wild goose chase again like last time. That was super fun. Yep. And
you got Bernie's job today?
do what?
You got Bernie's job today too?
Yeah. Yeah, just swapping a couple breakers around. We'll be after we get over to the daycare and get all that going. All right, so yeah, so that's two circuits as well. Because these guys just do a fantastic job. So it's also probably this circuit out here they don't realize, since they're both going down. I don't know.
Some Gronin Gaioli people aren't very good.
No, they're not. No, they're not. I mean, for crying out loud, I know these breakers are like $70, but you know. So yeah, buy the right amount of breakers and charge the customer for them. I mean, bro. All right, let's see. Let's get this one slipped back together for a second. And find out which circuit's tripping.
Hello?
Let's make sure it's not the breaker. Pretty sure it's not, but we're gonna make sure. Yeah, the breaker's fine. The breaker is fine. She said when she plugged the TV in, but it's not plugged in now, but it could be something in that outlet behind the TV, because that'd be about right. That'd be about our speed. We gotta take a dang TV down to run a single circuit diagnosis. you know, just lucky, that's all. All right.
I feel so lucky.
What? Okay.
Be pretty weird for 2 circuits to be tripping.
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
Sure it's not a breaker?
Nope, I'm not sure. I just knew it held without a load on it. So,
Yeah, but if it was a weak breaker, the load could be making it trip, right?
yeah. Yeah, or any load, just because it could have a dysfunction in the arc fault function. Jeez.
A dysfunctioning arc fault function.
A dysfunction in the arc fault function. It could be a dysfunction junction. Them guys put that on there with like a NASCAR impact. I just had to cut the wire. Let's just go get another one and stick it in there and see. We'll hold on to this one just in case. What am I doing with that breaker this morning? There we go. Trim this to size, but I don't know if I end up putting their old breaker back in. I don't want my breaker to be all short bus pigtail. Apparently.
And apparently, I've never been on live television.
Tighten those if they're same impact. Turned to 17 ugga-duggas there.
It wasn't loose.
It was not loose. That's true. That's pretty, that's an accurate statement. Yep.
It's German spec.
Huh?
It's German spec.
Yeah. Times 17. All right. Let's see. Seriously?
I think siege problem look like. So yesterday I'm safe is working and I plugged TV, it's gone.
I have this crossed up.
Huh?
Did I have this crossed up?
Yes. I don't know.
You don't.
Hey,
Plug your TV in.
TV?
See.
I tried plug, go on the second.
So maybe I had this crossed up, Skylar. Let's try it again. Make that face at me, boy. It's possible. I make mistakes too.
I'm an AI. We're not capable of making faces.
Yeah. Nope. All right.
So the kitchen's tripping?
Yeah, the kitchen. the garage. Let me put this back on. I'm gonna find everything that don't work. That's working. There's all the others. Start looking around for something obvious. Don't want to pull that 4-gang yet. Shouldn't be any of the outlets in here unless maybe a garage door opener. But she opened the garage when we got here, so that's not another circuit.
Hey.
Hey.
Do you have my husband's number?
Yes.
Okay. So can you send the invoice to his number?
Yeah.
He will take care of that.
We will.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I think the TV is separate switch, so it's okay.
Yeah, there's 2 circuits tied together in the panel, and I have one of them on, the other one's still not working.
Oh,
Yeah, TV's fine.
okay. It's fine.
Yep. But I'll probably be turning it on and off a little bit trying to figure this out, so. Get a regular breaker out of the truck and put on that circuit right there and see if we can. So there's power in and out. That's the home run. Probably it's coming underneath. Put their breaker back in here. It probably works. Why didn't I think that I'm in there? That's probably the moment. Time for this shit today, man.
Are they gonna start doing those lights, or are they just sitting?
They're getting them in there right now. Donna said she knew where they could start. I mean, Ricky's capable of doing that.
What kind of lights are they?
It's just taking out old 2x4 lands and putting in flat panels. So, I mean, he's done enough of that he should be able to do that. Let's see. We'll see.
Oh, Ricky texted you 15 minutes ago.
This is like the worst electrician in town. Brand new construction. We'll crimp them, but we're not going to ground them. And then they wind up like all their neutrals as tight as they can be all the way to the back. So we have determined by isolating that we're chasing a neutral touching ground. We have a ground fault somewhere. So we're going to work through the circuit and figure out where. Could be in the light. Oh, look, it's probably right there. Let's see. Let me turn on my light so if y'all can see that nice shiny spot where they stripped out their wire and then wound everything up like crazy.
Groningen gale or strikes.
Groningen gale. It may not be there. It may be something like that somewhere else. But we're gonna find out now that that's not touching. So we're just finding them everywhere. There's a shiner right there. Yep, and then there's another one right there. Pretty much everywhere they skint wire, probably. This is gonna be fun. Turn the switch on. All right, cut it off. All right, so we've come all the way down to this last coach light outside. And I'm gonna have to move some stuff real quick. I'm not really seeing any nick in the wire in here. Well, maybe.
Is there a nick in the fixture wire?
I didn't see one, but it could be the fixture. I don't know. All right. Everything's working. Everything's holding. I think we'll go cut everything off and make sure I don't have anything tripping again. All right, Skylar, got a bunch of covers to put on if you want to start putting covers back on. Huh?
It's working.
Yeah, we fixed it.